Fairy Michael, and I'll be doing a weekly reading for the sign of Taurus. And this will resonate between May 10th through May 16th, 2021. Savage. Please remember, Taurus, that this is a general reading. It is not gender specific. We all have masculine and feminine energies in us, so please take what resonates with you, and what does not, please leave behind for someone else in the collective of Taurus. If you would like a personal reading, all the information will be in the description box below. Thank you all for your comments and your support. Thank you for coming to live 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time most nights. Please be there, ask questions. It's a lot of fun for me. I was just sitting here thinking about that because I think a couple of them are Tauruses, and they like the problem sign of the group. But that just came to my mind. Taurus, it's something coming through about optimism. Like, optimism. Something about optimism. Looking for help or assistance in a higher power, a power greater than yourself. Yeah. Looking at something greater than oneself. Yeah. You trying to find that wisdom, that knowledge, where to go, how to go, what to do, how to do it, when to do it. Is this the time? Is that the time? When is the time? And your answers say get grounded. Get grounded. You are the bull. Get grounded. Have you forgotten who you are? Have you forgotten who you are? Taurus. Shamanic Medicine Oracle. We're going to draw a card from the Shamanic Medicine Oracle deck. Message for Taurus. Already pre-shuffled and awaiting Taurus. Whoa. Stubborn energy. See, that's harsh. Earth. Can't make this shit up. Earth. Taurus energy. That was tough, wasn't it? Damn near broke the damn incense. Tell me, it's tough. Shamanic medicine. I was guided to, when I pulled a card from the deck, it gave me medicine bag. So I've got my medicine here, getting ready to give out all these prescriptions. So won't you come on in the room? Just come on in the room. Got your medicine that's gonna write out all of your prescriptions. And it give me all of my medicine in the room. That's for you, Taurus, your ancestors. That's where you felt home. A lot of you came from spiritual backgrounds and just lost your way. That's why you're looking for help in your higher power now. You need your medicine. So you need to take your real medicine too. Your spiritual medicine and your physical medicine. Mental health medicine as well. Shamanic Medicine Oracle message for Taurus. Ooh, Shapeshifter. That jumped straight out beautifully. Shapeshifter. I think this came out in Pisces. Yeah, Pisces. Oh, yeah, Pisces. Oh, yeah, this is about the perspective. Yeah, getting these chakras lined up. Yeah. The crown chakra, the heart chakra, and I don't know what the one is right here below the waist. I don't know everything. I got a lot going on. But shape shifter, perspective. Gaining the perspective to make the change. It's how it depends on how you see it. You see what I'm saying? It depends on how you see it. It could be a raven. It could be a crow. It could be a lady dancing in the wind. Creating a shadow, an illusion, distraction, shape shifter. Trying to switch it up now, Taurus. That's what it is. It's time to switch it up. Shape shifter. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Can you see that, Taurus? Let me make sure the camera is right there so you can see it, all right? All right. Ooh, Taurus, shape shifter. Ooh, you got the same medicine as Pisces, and this was the Pisces. This was a really heartfelt reading for me because it was actually about putting your mind in the perspective of seeing things from another way so you can get grounded to find your purpose and do what you want to do in your life. Shape shifter. I don't know where my glasses are. I really need them. I'm doing some shadow work tonight. It's good for me. I didn't know how I was going to get it in. I was forced into it. But sometimes that's what it takes. Force. No, you don't like doing things by force. I know I don't. Shape shift the perspective. To understand a troubling situation. Mercury retrograde already coming for me. I'm rewinding. To understand a troubling situation in your life, see things from a totally different perspective. Shape-shifting helps you do this. By taking on the qualities of a power animal, you will see or hear what is being conveyed with clarity. Choose an animal that suits your current needs, such as a lion for strength, a dove for peace, a wolf for protection, or a raven to understand the bigger picture. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and focus on the animal's characteristics. Breathe them into your very being. As you continue, you will become one with your animal and be taken on a visual journey. At first, you may find it unsettling to feel the body and characteristics of the animal you have become. But do not fear. The insight and perspective of this animal will be of great benefit to you. A smooth transformation back into your own mind and body is assured. An understanding of how to resolve your dilemma will stay with you. Shapeshifter revealed. The epic of Gilgamesh, the Iliad, Norse sagas and Celtic legends describe the metamorphosis from a deity or human into an animal for the purpose of employing its physical and sensory talents. This comes from a time when the relationship between animals and shamans were intrinsic. I still haven't got around to looking up that word. Let me write this down right now. This is the second time it came to me. And I must write this down. Intrinsic. Because I don't know what this means. And I love to know things. Intrinsic. I mean, I kind of got a general knowledge, but I want to be for certain. Intrinsic. Okay. Okay, for the intrinsic. The epic of Gilgamesh, the Iliad, Norse sagas and Celtic legends describe the metamorphosis from a deity or human into an animal for the purpose of employing its physical and sensory talents. This comes from a time when the relationship between animals and shamans was intrinsic to life. Modern examples of shape-shifting can be found in the X-Men, Twilight, and Harry Potter. Other divinatory meanings. Listen to and observe your thoughts carefully. List all the positive attributes about yourself and the world around you. Change negative words to positive ones. Be free with your compliments, gratitude, and praise. What you deem as right may not be so for another. What you deem so as right may be not so for another. Woo! Shapeshifter speaks. Whichever form you choose to take, bear, butterfly, wolf, or snake, the medicine will speak to you of what it is you now must do. So read it again. Whichever form you choose to take, bear, butterfly, wolf, or snake, the medicine will speak to you of what it is you must now do. All right. I gotta find my glasses. Woo, Taurus. Let's get started with this reading. Where do we go from Taurus? Animal, secret language of animal oracle. Yeah, it's taking shift of the animal spirit. Hey, we got the turtle already here. We got the lion here. Which animal spirit are you gonna take, Taurus? We got the eagle here. We got the dolphin here. Which one are you gonna take, Taurus? I'm getting gambling too. Gambling on football teams or baseball, some kind of sports. Here we got the parrot, rhino. Which one, Taurus? Which animal are you gonna shift into? Secret language of animal oracle. Message for Taurus. This might just turn out to be a straight up oracle reading. I mean, this will be the first one for me if it could turn out that way. That's shamanic medicine. Shamanic. Because the body good. It jumped right on top of it. Ain't this some shit? We got, ooh. These all for you. It is. This is a straight up oracle reading, and I was doing I was learning the 3-card spread from this shamanic medicine, but this just happened, and this is beautiful. Actually, it's all fire energy, like earth, wood. Ooh, this is hot. It's kind of hot. Yeah, very interesting. I love interesting readings. I really do. We have the koala. The koala. 44. The condor. 24. And then we have the red squirrel. 43. Very interesting. Very interesting. Because when you really look at this, if you took okay, so this is how it goes. Okay, because the 24 is actually 42, 43, 44. Right. Yep, that's how it goes. Yep. This is how it goes, Taurus. Because even though this 24 is actually supposed to be 42, 43, and 44. Okay, gotta get things in order. Like those horns above our head. Pick a card, any card. Which one, Taurus? 1, 2, 3. Which one? They all look the same, don't they? Okay, we got the condor, red squirrel, and the koala. Yep. Interesting. So I gotta do a lot of reading. So please hold till I go find my glasses. I'll be right back. Okay, Taurus, I'm back. I got my glasses. So, condor. That's the first. Red squirrel, second. Koala, third. So, condor. Yep, and that's getting me right along with this raven. You know, ravenous birds, you know, they kind of vicious, you know. Not vicious like that, but, you know, they serve their purpose. They serve their purpose. Cycles, reflection, perspective, release. Perspective, 2 times. You see that, Taurus? 2 times. Perspective, 2 times. 2 doses of perspective, okay? I'm gonna put this in the medicine cup, alright, Taurus? 2 doses of perspective. 2 doses. Yep. So, shapeshift, choose an animal. Condor, red squirrel, or the koala. You have choices. Condor. Cycles, reflection, perspective, and release. Condor. This is meant for you to see. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Condor. 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 24, which is translated into 42 for the purpose of this reading. 43, 44. Cycles, reflection, perspective, and release. Peaceful sky warrior, sacred custodian, keeper of the land. The California condor soars in great circles high above the desert shrub. His discerning gaze and mighty black wings extend out from his body, catching the thermals that take him even higher. His upward spirals are never ending, for he is one with the great circle of life. Condor is a vulture species that was once found along the entire Pacific coast of the Americas, along with eagle, shamanic medicine. What? My office hours ain't 9 to 5 anymore, Taurus. They are 24/7. Condor is a vulture species that was once found along the entire Pacific coast of the Americas, along with eagle. Condor shares the sacred title and mystical powers of the great thunderbird of the heavens among certain native tribes of North America and the Peruvian Andes. The largest of the North American bird tribe, condor stands over 4 feet from head to tail and weighs up to 18 pounds. With a wingspan of over 9 feet, condor soars to altitudes of 15,000 feet and travels up to 150 miles per hour a day in the quest for his next meal. Like others in the vulture family, condors eat mostly carrion dead animals, and in doing so serve a great role in the ecosystem as part of nature's team of cleaners. While perhaps thought by some to be dirty, condors pride themselves on cleanliness. They bathe often, spend hours preening and smoothing their feathers, and even clean themselves after eating by rubbing their heads through grass or leafy tree branches. They journey as a pair who mate for life and produce only a few young over a lifetime, taking time to care for each for many months before letting it venture off on its own journey towards the sun. The message: Condor circles high in silence, calling you to new heights of personal awareness and deep connection to the natural cycles and rhythms of your life. As a sensitive leader tuned into the subtle currents of existence, Condor brings you the gifts of patience, perspective, and vision. She offers her deep understanding of the importance of change to allow the greater picture of your life to unfold. Following nature's cycles together, you see the change is constant and not to be feared, but rather embraced. Each piece of your story can be lovingly honored for the gift it brings before it is released back into the greater circle of creation. Now is a powerful time for you to honor the need for quiet solitude and open yourself to the positive power of change. Take yourself to a high mountain and pray. Allow the rising thermals to clear away the energy of your daily life and give you a chance to see the greater picture unfolding before you. Examine your life from an elevated view, and you will know in your heart what now needs focus for your path of your future self, and what parts of your journey are now coming to an end. Honor each for the role it has played and be grateful for the opportunity to be lovingly to Mercury retrograde is already hitting. Honor each for the role it has played and be grateful for this opportunity to lovingly let it go. Open your heart to the new and allow the universe to deliver your needs to you in unexpected ways. You need not chase or hunt. Now is the time for receiving and making the very most of what is already before and within you. What resources and opportunities are already here, ready to be honored and brought to full fruition. Within the quiet sanctuary of my being, I celebrate the sacred gift of life. You are Condor, Taurus. And then we have the red squirrel, number 44. Resourcefulness, vigilance, preparation, busyness. So we got preparation. So with this new perspective, you can prepare. We got preparation. With this new perspective, with these 2 doses of perspective, you know what I'm saying? We got 2 doses of perspective. Put that in there. And then we got a dose of preparation. Could be preparation H too. So, hey, ain't no shame. Hey, put the preparation H on it. Whatever you got to do. Yeah, put the preparation H on it. If you got hemorrhoids, put the preparation H on it. Yeah, yeah, put the preparation on it. That's symbolism of a hemorrhoid, that nut. Yeah, put the preparation H on it. Yeah. So, yeah, preparation. But take a dose of preparation as well as preparing for this new cycle in life or this new cycle that you entering. Yeah. Because you finding yourself. Yeah. You really finding yourself. You preparing. Yep. Resourcefulness, vigilance, preparation, busyness. Oh, yeah. Busy. And that's 43. Straight up oracle meeting. Oracle and animal. Just straight up oracle. I've never done an all oracle reading until now. I mean, I just, I always use the tarot, but something, you know how I do it anyway. What am I explaining to y'all? Y'all don't care. Y'all just want to know the tea. It ain't none. This right here is just about getting yourself together. It's all about you. It's your medicine. It's your dose. It ain't even about nobody else right now, Taurus. Red squirrel. Resourcefulness, vigilance, preparation, busyness. Autumn breeze brushes through branches of an old oak, sending a wave of leaves into drifting flight to the ground. Squirrels' tiny footsteps scurry about, collecting acorns and stashing them in crevices of bark and stone. Secret hiding spots for days to come when all is still and white. Each and every nut is marked with special scent glands in the owner's mouth to be sure he will find them later. Several nuts are also eaten along the way, just for good measure. He will gain up to a quarter of his body weight as extra fat reserves leading up to winter. In Native American lore, squirrel is sometimes noted for his noisy chatter, aggression, and gossip, but in many stories, squirrel is embraced as a great sentinel and caretaker of the forest, honored for his diligent food gathering, for his courage in communication, and for bringing loud warnings of danger to the tribe. Rising before dawn, squirrels go about their busyness until after dark, pausing only for midday rest. Sometimes they put on elaborate fake food storage scenes to fool onlooking squirrels and birds, leading them away from their actual stash of nuts. The only problem is that sometimes this must also fool the squirrel himself, for when winter comes, despite his meticulous planning, he may only find 1/10 of the nuts he has hidden. Ooh, that's pitiful. All that hard work for what? Ooh. If squirrel has scurried into your life, now is a powerful moment to look at the qualities of your actions and preparedness in life. Sometimes in reaction to pressures of our daily to-dos, we find ourselves running around doing a whole bunch of activity but without real empowerment in our actions. We do 10 things in a rush to get them done instead of doing the 2 on the list that matter the most. and doing them with 100% commitment. The message of squirrel is to pause and ask yourself what really needs to be done to make the most impact and leave yourself feeling fulfilled, not scattered and fatigued. At the end of the day, what is the one thing I can do today that, if done to the very best of my ability, will make the most difference to myself and others? Work hard, but balance times of focus with genuine play and rejuvenation. Even squirrel takes a midday nap. Considering the path to your great visions, it may serve you to bring attention to planning and preparing at this time, to ground yourself in the physical details of what will be required to achieve your dream. Sometimes, as dreamers, we avoid this vital step so as not to box ourselves in. But the truth is that when we take simple steps to prepare, we honor the integrity of our vision and create opportunity for real freedom and peace of mind when it matters most. Squirrel also teaches us that even the best plans change and unfold in ways that we can never imagine. Sometimes the nuts we stored yesterday may not be in the same spot today, but in our search we may discover an even better stash. So come prepared, but don't be so hung up on your planning that you become so rigid and unable to respond to unforeseen shifts in reality. Squirrel medicine advises not to judge too quickly or scatter your energy in chatter or critical analysis. Take a moment instead to calmly assess the situation and open yourself to perceive and receive the unexpected gifts that are certain to emerge with unforeseen changes. With discipline and focus, I build my plan, honoring the integrity of my vision. With humility and openness, I release the how, trusting the flow of the great spirit within. You are the red squirrel, Taurus. Woo, koala. Calm, perspective, imagination, and ease. You cannot make this shit up. We got perspective 3 damn times, Taurus. You can't make this shit up. How you get perspective 3 times out this oracle card, baby? If I ain't the doctor, don't be playing with me. You can't make this shit up. Perspective 3 times. You got 3 doses of perspective. Damn. You gotta get this. 3 doses of perspective and a dose of preparation. Wow. Woo-wee. 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 I gotta make sure I get it right, Taurus. Let me get everything in order, because your prescription is, and make sure we get this in order. Koala. Yeah, we got perspective, 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 preparedness. 3 doses of perspective. Wow. It's all about perspective with you. Woo-wee. Good reading. Calm, perspective, imagination, and ease. It is said that long ago, the original Aboriginal people of the earth transformed themselves into koalas to preserve themselves when the waters of the land went dry. These ancient koala people transcended from their land-based earth connection to climbing into the treetops to drink the first rains when they returned and to chew the moisture from the leaves of eucalyptus. These wise koala beings were memory keepers of the ancient ways, and they kept watch for their ancestors' return. Some believe they are still looking out from the treetops for their people to come back and to reawaken the holy wisdom and sacred ways of living at one time with Mother Earth. Koalas are not bears, they are marsupials, meaning they carry their young in a pouch. When they are born, koalas are less than an inch long with no fur, eyes, and ears still closed. The joey will stay in the mother's pouch for up to 6 months before shifting to ride on her back for another 6 months until he's ready to venture out on his own. He has 2 thumbs on each front paw to help him climb, grab, and hold, and has a special scent gland in the center of his chest that he rubs against trees to mark his territory. Koalas communicate with snore-like noises and bellows that they rarely have conflict with each other or anyone else. They have an exceptionally low metabolism along with underactive adrenals, so even if something is of genuine concern, koala's response is likely to be slow and quite mellow, even in the wild. The message. Moving through life at a similar pace as the great panda, koala brings the deep gifts of calm and ease in a unique way, for he calls us to recognize ourselves as a catalyst for awakening these qualities in others. Koalas say you have a great opportunity and responsibility to be a source of peace and positive perspective to the world. Yeah, to the world. Not by preaching or forcing your opinions on others, but by simply embodying these deep values to such a degree that they radiate from your presence, positively impacting the energy fields of others. Recognize that wherever you are a center of influence in the greater tribe. Your words and actions are important, but the energetic undercurrents of how you show up and who you are being on a moment to moment basis has perhaps the greatest impact on the outcome of your endeavor and the effect you have on others. Koala says it's not so much what we do. Koala does very little, but the energy we bring to it that matters the most. That's right. It's the energy. That's why I started laughing. I was like, this is funny. It's funny now. I don't know if you was paying attention towards. I don't know. Your attention span may have even made it through this part of the reading. Now, I don't know about you. But y'all don't give me no love, Taurus. Y'all don't give me no love. In the coming days, you may have increased opportunity to bring a sense of calm, peace, and new possibility into other people's worlds by genuinely embodying them in your own. Koala sleeps for up to 20 hours a day. He invites you to savor your downtime, enjoy your dreams, and consider making relaxation a way of life for a while. Koala teaches us that when we slow down enough to experience the pause between our in breath and our out breath, we will discover the secrets of the universe hidden there. If others are not as quick as you think they should be to see the world through your lenses and adopt new ways of being, be patient. Love them anyway. Honor them for where they are and allow each to find his own way to well. Your first job is simply to turn on the tap from within. That's what I'm saying. You're looking for something better than yourself. All that perspective. I breathe deep with a warm smile and relax into the arms of the great tree of life. I feel peace, calm, and a new possibility. I bring this wherever I go. You are the koala Taurus. Indigo Pride, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification button if you haven't already done so. So you are made aware when the videos are uploaded. Peace and love, Taurus.